anyways, I got a couple new plushies from about 2 weeks. There's about 5 new ones, so let's get into it. The first one we're gonna get into is this one, Chain Chomp. I knew it instantly when I found him. I was gonna buy him because I've said he was in videos before, but I've never actually shown him. It's the All-Star Chain Chomp. I think he's pretty good. Circular, and he doesn't have a metal chain unlike the bootlegs, which is why people like bootlegs more. Of this guy, at least, with his big mouth open too. But this one's closed mouth and no chain. But that's fine, in my opinion, because if I had a chain, I'd probably smack myself with it, and I'd probably have to remake a couple scenes. So I'm fine with that. Also, you'd hurt a kid if you get a kid something with a metal chain. Thinking about videos with him, maybe a Koopaling. When I actually get the other 6 Koopalings, since I only have Morton. He could probably be like one of the Koopalings. Or Bowser Jr.'s dog. Either one. Now let's move on. Same day, I went to Target and found this guy. He was washed soonly after because I got home, a dog got to him. I mean, she didn't chew him up. She just got blood. For some reason, she was bleeding through the mouth. Pretty good. Pretty advanced. Or pretty different from my old Bowser Jr. Let me show that. I think Bowser Jr. has the biggest change now. I'm still going to use this one probably in the Baby Mario series, so he's more in scale with Baby Mario and his brothers. But now that I think Baby Mario and his brother and the rest of the baby characters. And also, if that dog does not shut up and my mom doesn't stop beating on the floor trying to make him even more mad. Dang, it's annoying. I think I skinned down the eyebrows. But this is a bootleg anyway, so. I really like this one because I've had it since childhood. I've had it since... I've just had it since I had my Bowser that's still in videos. The only reason I want to use this one is I don't like him, but I don't hate him because he's pretty cool. A lot of people hate him because he's standing up. I would too because I would more preferred with the sitting down Bowser Jr., which I may actually use this one still. Maybe this can be like, maybe this will be Baby Bowser and this will be Bowser Jr. Because I can just switch the bibs. Because I'm not using this one for Bowser Jr. If I'm going to use Bowser Jr., he has to have this bib. Unless I feel like spending $100 to get the better one. Which I don't. So let's get on to the next plushie. Like a couple days after I got those two, I got this one, Tanuki Mario. He looks like a bear if you don't include the tail. To be honest, you saw him on one of my newest videos, Mario's Quest. I just never shown him, and he actually has his hair in the back. And since he's a power-up, I think it'd be fitting to show him with the other 2 Marios. Fire Mario and normal Mario, so let's get to that. Short compared to Fire Mario, to be honest, but that's expected because, well, this is the older Sine one, even though made newer. It was made for 3D Land. I think they came out around the same time. I like this Mario. He's still soft because I don't actually use this character a lot. That's why I ended up using him in, what's it called? Mario's Quest. And the reason I don't use him is because Fire Luigi. It is a tiny Sine like this, so I don't like it. They're pretty cool. They're different. And now, next to Mario. The faces look so different on all of them. Like, this is the face I want on all of my Marios. Like, good. And this is a weird mustache. And the nose keeps wanting to go down. This one just has a cute, tiny nose with a tiny mustache. So, yeah. Now for Kitsune Luigi. I got this the same day as Mario. these were actually all from Target. I didn't want these two at first, but then my Meemaw just ended up buying them for me for no reason. So, thanks, I guess. They got kind of dirty after the video because it's kind of wet outside. But it was still drying up, so they didn't get too dirty, but they did get a little bit dirty. Then I just ended up cleaning them off. Kitsune Luigi, I like him the most. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the old Sine head, and I never had an old Mario plush. I always had the plastic Mario, I had the World of Nintendo Mario. That trash Mario that you can't take off anything, like everything is sewed on. Or not sewed on, everything's like his eyes, iron on, is that what it's called? No, that's what Sonic's eyes are. I don't know what it's called, I forgot. It'll come to me later. I compare him to the other Luigis. The Luigis compared to each other. And what's sad is he is taller than him, but he is taller than him. So, like, they said, let's make him bigger, but smaller than All-Star. So, obviously, I hate this one because he's so short. I have the old Luigi Sine plush. You can see him in videos like, the Cheap Cheap videos. I don't know, Cheap Cheap's Revenge and Cheap Cheap Attacks, maybe, I forgot. I don't use Cheap Cheap in videos that much. So, yeah, there's him. I'm thinking about getting another one, though, so I can make Ice Luigi. Same with Mario. Even though they'll be short, and I won't like that. And compared to this Luigi, honestly, Luigi's pretty cool as a plushie, but in games, I like Mario more. I don't know why. But yeah, now for the last plush. Last Mario plush I just got, it is the All-Star Koopa. And you can tell I just got him because he still has his tag, which says he's number 13. The set, and now compare, let me be honest, he looks pretty similar to the Paratrooper. So let me show that. This is more like how I keep saying they're cousins or something in my videos. But also, this one I cut the legs up right here, so his legs can be more free and not just stuck in a pose like he's flying all the time. Which is how he is. I think his neck's not sewed on, though. Like this, stitched on, not sewed. But I'm going to keep it like that, so he's kind of, a little bit different. And just because, got my Goldie Koopa that has a hole right there. It's not a good spot to have a hole in, but I wasn't the one who made it, so not my problem. Big difference. Big difference. Against the two, he has big arms, big shit. Hold up. That's a humongous shell. I never noticed how big that shell was. The shoes, this one's a little bit more sloppy. It's more a round foot. This one's like an actual shoe, kind of. They didn't get the full-on shape. Like, I feel like they got the shape. They just squeeze this, like, squish this down. Then you'd have the big cheeks, like this one. And he'd probably be perfect. About perfect. I mean, you still got the colors. Which, this one's old. That's maybe why the colors aren't looking too good. But, honestly, yeah, and I am still going to use both of them in videos. I'm going to use both of these two. Same with Paratrooper, because I don't have another Paratrooper. The reason for this is because there's multiple different variations. There's multiple Goombas. Like, I have 2 Goombas in my videos, and now I have 2 Koopas. And maybe one day I'll get another one of these. But I actually have a good idea if I get another one of this and this. My idea is to cut the wings off, and then either sew or glue it on one of these. And then I'll have a red-shelled Koopa, and I'll have a green-winged Koopa. Because the green-winged Koopas I know exist because I was just playing Mario Wii. And I know there's red shells too, because Mario Wii. Yeah, I played Wii, the Super Mario Wii, after the Donkey Kong video with my brother. We got the world too. We can't defeat it. But, doing it solo now, and I think I'm doing good. Honestly, this will probably be his brother. Maybe this will be his brother. I don't know. The only reason I don't think these two are brothers is because they are the same. But honestly, if his brother's anything, it'd probably be the green-shelled flying Koopa, and this one would be the red-shelled Koopa. This is just their ugly... This is the ugly duckling out of all of them. These are the two beautiful creatures, and this is the ugly goldy one that is more popular because Super Mario Logan used it. So, but mine's not Super Mario Logan. It's like this fluffy one. He had the, not even that soft one. I don't know what it was, but he didn't have this super soft one. So, I don't like him because he's popular. And I don't like that popular one. I like this one. He looks nice. He's soft because he's not old. Just got him. But, he's going to be dirty. It's going to be used a lot. There goes my sister. He has to run every day. Now I got 4 Mario plushies. This would have 2 other plushies, which would be that Foxy, Giant Foxy. And also, I got another Chocolate Bonnie, but I'm keeping him to sell in the future for maybe money to buy actual good plushies. Maybe I could buy an official Bowser Jr. instead of the fake one I have, and so I don't have to use this one. Maybe I could buy a Golden Freddy, Shadow Freddy, anything. But yeah. I'm gonna cut this tag off because I'm not a big fan of tags. Hope y'all enjoyed watching. If you want to know my favorite, it would probably have to be the Koopa. And then it'd be probably Bowser Jr. and Chain Chomp. I don't like those two for one reason. I don't know. They just... I call them furry Mario and Luigi more than Tanuki Mario and Luigi. Expect a Tanuki Mario and Luigi video in the future, though. Now that I think about it, now I have Fire Bros. It'll be Tanuki, and we have Mini Mushroom. So, yeah. Oh, well. Well, these are the top 3 favorites. Hope y'all enjoyed watching. Peace out.